If we are providing your child with one-on-one therapeutic grade customized intervention utilizing the Wilson Reading System, we measure and track your child's progress several different ways. We measure your child's progression through the Wilson Reading System and their skill development utilizing both informal and formal measurement tools. So, for example, when your child meets with their instructor, each time they have a session, the instructor will measure how they're doing with word list reading, spelling, sentence reading fluency, and so forth. This is documented on your child's content coverage sheet. Each week, you receive copies of your child's content coverage sheet from the previous week via email. So with the information on the content coverage sheet that you receive weekly, you'll have an idea as to the type of word structures your child is working on and the types of errors he or she is making, because we notate much of this on the content coverage sheet. Additionally, during each lesson, when your child does part 4, wherein they have to read a list of 15 words, the instructor will notate errors on a special word list charting form. Then, at the end of a child's instruction contract, when you meet with an educational consultant, one of the documents they will review with you is your child's word list charting, where you will be able to see week by week the structures your child was working on and his or her progression through those levels. Additionally, each time your child completes a level of Wilson, such as step 1 or 2, the interventionist will administer the end-of-step assessment to your child. The end-of-step assessment measures your child on a number of skill areas, including reading words accurately, reading words automatically, marking words, phonetic and syllabic structures, also spelling words, also reading a story silently and then retelling it in correct sequence, and answering comprehension questions. Additionally, reading a story out loud, a cold read, and measuring the child's accuracy and automaticity, and then measuring their ability to retell that story in correct sequence, and of course, comprehension questions. So with the end-of-step assessment that your child will take at the end of each level of Wilson, the interventionist will be able to collect a lot of meaningful data about what your child has mastered and which areas need continued work. Based on your child's performance on the end-of-step assessment, we may spend a little more time in that step or go ahead and move right on to the next step. Most of the time, children move right on to the next step because the interventionist is careful to not administer that end-of-step assessment until he or she is pretty confident that your child is ready to pass every area and meet every benchmark. In addition to the end-of-step assessment testing, which of course we provide to you at the progress consultation at the end of your child's contract, we also administer the WADE, which is the Wilson Assessment of Decoding and Encoding, or portions of it, at the end of your child's contract. For the WADE, your child will read a list of real words and nonsense words and write some sentences wherein they have to spell and punctuate everything independently. We also share this information with you at your child's progress consultation. In addition to these measurement tools, we also administer standardized psychometric testing to your child every other contract. During the standardized testing, we will measure word reading, phonetic decoding, reading vocabulary, independent comprehension, and also a few measures of your child's reading accuracy and automaticity. We share this information with you every other progress consultation in accordance with when the standardized testing has been completed. So as you can see, we take measurement of your child's progression through the program and skill development very seriously. We want to hold ourselves accountable to you and ensure that we provide you with detailed, comprehensive information about your child's progress.